This is Andi Purewal for ID Boxing. We are here in London and I'm joined by Dmitry Salita, the promoter to Claressa Shields. Dmitry, obviously yesterday we saw the sad news that the Queen had passed away over here in the United Kingdom. That obviously led to questions as to what would happen with sporting events. Now we've just had the news that tomorrow's show will no longer be going ahead. It's been postponed provisionally to October 15th. So just kind of your initial reaction to seeing the fight postponed.
Well, I mean, it all came as a bit of a shock, and you encounter some situations that are very unique, and no one really knows what to do and what will happen next. Obviously, it's a very sad day here in the UK, and this is where we're at, and we obviously respect the country and what's going on here, at the same time, the fighters were ready, and they're upset as well that the fight has been postponed, because they put in a lot of work. But it is what it is, and I think that all in all, it'll be for the best. I believe that, even if this event went on, this event is meant to be a celebration of women's boxing, and this is a very somber moment, and it's really not the right time for such an event to happen. So I'm glad that there is a postponement date, and there's a lot of emotion now, but hopefully in a couple of days things will come down, and we'll be able to reschedule the card in its entirety, and it'll be a powerful fight night, just 1 month removed.
Dmitry, how is Claressa feeling at this moment in time? Obviously, I imagine she's feeling quite emotional on a personal level, and she was having to weigh in as well till 3 p.m. I believe it was going to be the new weighing time until the fight was postponed. So yeah, how is she feeling with it all at the minute?
Yeah, so obviously making weight is a very difficult process, and she's had a very hard training camp. As you can understand, this is one of the most significant fight of her career, and so it's quite sad. But Claressa, throughout her life, has shown her flexibility and ability to be able to deal with difficulties and challenging times and come back in an inspired, motivated way. So I believe this will happen again here. Obviously, it's natural to feel sad about what happened, but I believe that Claressa will take some time off and will come back better and stronger. And October 15th is going to be a fantastic night of boxing that we all hoped it's going to be.
Dmitry, just a final one before I let you go, because I don't want to keep you for too long, because I know you're going to want to catch up with the team and obviously see Claressa as well. Was there ever a point today when you felt like the fight might have still gone ahead?
Well, I mean, we can just only kind of make up our mind based on reading the news and the official statements. I read that today's sporting events were canceled, but the weekend events, some were canceled, some were not canceled. So I really didn't know what the venue and the television and the boxing board of control decision would be. But I mean, we really just didn't know, and we're kind of an influx late. That's why all the fighters made weight, and and they rescheduled the weigh-in for 1 o'clock initially for it to be a non-press, non-public weigh-in. So obviously that kind of gave us an idea that the event may go on, but then final hour the decision was made for it to be postponed, and we understand it and respect it, and we'll take all the necessary steps to be ready on October 15th and bring the fight and have an exciting build-up once again to this magnificent event.
Well, Dmitry, we'll leave it there and I'll leave you to catch up with the team. Safe travels back to America as well. Thank you for speaking to me in ID Boxing.
Thank you so much. I've been out here in the UK, in London, many times over the last 6-8 months, and every time I come out here, I really have it's really a great experience, because the boxing fans here are really incredible. It's still summertime. You can say London is beautiful. It's a sad state of affairs yesterday and today, but it is a beautiful city, and I have been enjoying spending time here, and look forward to coming back with on a happier note and finally making this thing happen. The Claressa Savannah fight has been postponed, I believe, twice now, right? because of different things, and hopefully this is the last one, and the main event, in the true meaning of the sense, will happen on October 15th.
Hopefully it is a case of third time lucky then, Dmitry, but as I say, we'll leave it there. Thank you for speaking to me.
Thank you so much. Thank you.